Hey everybody, welcome. Today I am, cheers. Today I'm going to make some pizza sauce. I made pizza last time, and I do like to make the dough and the sauce also from scratch. So this is how I do my sauce. And I'll also write down the ingredients for you. So, here we go. Okay, so we have crushed tomatoes, puree. We have San Marzano tomatoes, full. A teaspoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of ground or grated Parmesan, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and some basil. About 8-10 leaves and wine. So here we go. I put in the tomato puree first. Get it all in there. Now, with these guys, I put them in differently. I squeeze them in. So, like so. It's a little messy, but it has to be done. Okay, then add the rest. And wash your hands. Okay, we add the rest of the ingredients. There's the sugar, cheese, pepper, fennel seeds, oregano, and the Italian seasoning, and basil leaves. Power this guy up and blend. Okay, while that is blending, well actually it stopped blending, but it's supposed to be blending, I am going to start heating things up. So the first step I do in making my quarantine sauce here, I put 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. What's up, boo? So I get this going. Let that heat up a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard, but one of my favorite movies growing up was Valley Girls, and they just released it on Amazon, on Apple TV, Fandango, and some more streaming services. So check it out. It's not a plug, it's just one of those movies that I watched when I was a kid. It's kind of cheesy, but so good. 80s cheesy. Alright, I'm going to put in about 3/4 of onion, 3/4 of one onion. Let that starts simmering. And this is about 8 cloves of garlic. I like garlic. Garlic is your friend. Got there. Okay. A spoon and let that start warming up. Once this is nice and warm, I'm gonna add the sauce. The sauce. It's important to add that the more onions you put in there, more chopped onions you put in there, the chunkier your sauce will be. Now this sauce is pretty good not only for pizza, but I've used it on any other types of pasta. So it's been about 2 minutes now. I'm going to pour my tomato in the pan, in the pot. Ooh, get it all in there. I'm going to stir it up. Let that heat up. Now it's important also to put in some seasoning while it heats up. And the seasoning could be to your liking, to your flavor. I like my sauce nice and tasty. So I add a lot of garlic pepper. Garlic. Put a little bit of garlic sea salt. Notice the thing, garlic. And some sea salt. Now I'm going to taste this as it cooks because I want this flavor to be just right. There really is no measurement when it comes to seasoning. It all depends on your personal preference. So let this simmer for a little bit. Some people don't like that when you do that after you drink something, but it's quarantine life. Okay, so it's been a good solid 10 minutes. The sauce has been cooking over the flame. I've added a little bit more salt. But it should be ready. That's good. That is really good. And there it is. I did this whole pizza sauce while drinking 1 glass of wine. About maybe total 15-20 minutes. And you're ready to go. You could store these in a jar because let's face it, all this is gonna feed a lot of pizza. Check it out. You could put this on at least 20 pizzas. So I'm going to store it because I'm going to make pizza tomorrow. And I'll show you guys how I make my dough. So see you guys later. Stay safe.